Mono red, a deck that I have actually not played at all. It's not a deck that I love, and the reason for that is I absolutely despise the mono red mirror matches. I feel like the mono red mirror matches are just so frustrating. Like they are so volatile and so dependent on opening hand. Decision making is extremely low. It's basically all about what cards you have in your deck and what order you draw them in. There are some very small decisions, but at some point, like if you're a really good mono red player, and just a good mono red player, those decisions are pretty much the same. So the skill ceiling is low, I would say, in the mirror match. It's just if you still have to sequence things correctly, but it's not that difficult to do. So usually both players are doing that. But yeah, if you look at this list, it's probably a little bit different than what you usually see, maybe. I know a lot of people are playing the Invasion of Tarkir recently, so that's definitely something I wanted to try out. So we have the Shivan Devastator as a dragon, we also have Atsushi, and we have Elder Dragon War that doesn't count as a dragon for the damage part of Invasion, which you can reveal dragons from your hand. It deals like one extra damage per dragon you reveal, and starts at 2 damage, but it's relevant for the flipped Defiant Thundermaw that you get after dealing 5 damage to the invasion, which is definitely something you do want to do in a lot of matchups. Defiant Thundermaw is fantastic because sometimes you get to cast it pre-combat by using Warcrafting or Play with Fire or another invasion, and then Elder Dragon War's Dragon, the 4/4 token, will be able to attack and deal that damage from the Defiant Thundermaw. That it deals 2 damage to any target for each attacking dragon, which is really relevant. Moving away from Chick is just terrible in the mirror, and that's what I quickly realized that. I do think you can probably just cut it and just play Strangles. I I would say that's fine, or maybe even Lightning Strike if you feel so inclined. But Chick is pretty good at attacking Invasion of Tarkir. Flyers are really good, obviously, and that's one of the aspects of this deck that I really enjoy. And I guess I think it's just really good to have a bunch of flyers in an aggro deck, because sometimes the way you're gonna lose is gonna be facing cards like Graveyard Trespasser and cards like Shield Red, grounded blockers usually. Because people are not really playing that many flyers, and if they are, you have ways to remove them. So you can clear the path in the air and just finish your opponent off with a big Shivan Devastator that has X in the cost, so it gets bigger as the game goes on. You can destroy them with an Atsushi or an Elder Dragon War as well, or the Defiant Thundermaw itself. So that's that for the main deck. Pretty simple stuff. Bloodthirsty Adversary with Warcrafting, if you don't know what it does, absolutely fantastic card. 5 damage to creature, planeswalker, or battle, which is why we're playing it mostly. It's just too good to have the flexibility of destroying like pretty much any permanent. Now it doesn't deal with 6 toughness creatures, but whatever. Mono red can't deal with those anyways. And when you deal excess damage with this spell, you can exile one of the cards. So you look at that many cards and you exile one of them, and you can play until end of turn. So very useful as some card advantage. Very good with adversary. Yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about the main deck. Sideboard, we got some barrages that deal 5 to target blue or white creature or planeswalker, so really good. Otherwise, it deals 1. We got Strangles, we got another Elder Dragon Ward. This card has been. I feel like I should play 4. I would recommend you probably play 4, maybe instead of the Rex in the sideboard. I just threw this in there for like control matchups. I don't even know if it's useful, but Elder Dragon War is really good in the mirror. 4/4 is fantastic, obviously, because most of Mono Red's removal is 2-3 damage. If they have to use a 5 damage spell on it, that's okay. The Sweeper is nice as a like as a flexible. If you're behind, you use it. If you're not behind, you don't use it. And the discard redraw is really useful as well to keep it consistent. So really good card. I love Elder Dragon War. One of my favorite sagas. I wish it was a tiny bit better, like hitting planeswalkers, but whatever. Another adversary, Furnace Punisher, one of the best 3 drops I would say Mono Red has access to, and it is really fantastic in specific matchups. 3/3 Menace is incredible stat line already. It's just as a baseline, you wouldn't play a 3/3 Menace, but 3/3 Menace with an ability like this of dealing 2 damage on their upkeep, unless they control 2 or more basics, now that is a good creature because it's kind of like a mini Shield Red. Well, it's mostly the part that you care about from Shield Red, which is just like your opponent untaps to take 2 damage. Like as a mono red, that's what you want basically. So in those matchups, this card is absolutely crazy because it comes in so early that the effect is very easy to activate against the decks that you're bringing it in against. So Esper Control or Esper Legends, and stuff like that. More greedy decks. Another Warcrafting, the card's insane. Another Squee, eh. Oh, actually, you can cut the Squee for the Elder Dragon War. I think I only need 2 Squee with the Furnace Punisher's sideboard. Too many 3-drops. A lot of Warcraftings already. And the Murex can stay, I guess. So you bring it in against control. Well, that's going to do it for Mono Red. There are some really crazy matches. I think the last one was really insane. So stick around, watch that one, and hope you enjoy them. Okay. Nope. Whatever. Why do I hit a mirror match? That is so lame. I didn't even consider the mirror. Do I have a good mirror deck? Not really, no. It's fine. It's just normal. Normal or bad, I don't know. Like not having adversary I think is bad, but having invasion is good. I think everybody's running invasion. If I was running a more streamlined deck, it would be a little bit better though. I think I'm just gonna lose. I don't know. My hand is terrible against the mirror right now. Or I have to make it 5 mana. +3/+1, really. Unexpected. No land though. Good draw. That's like one of my only good cards in this match. With invasion, obviously. Which I think they're also playing. So now if I find a spell, I can cast it. And if I find a land, I can cast this. So both are good. Fine. I mean, that's not... Ugh. I mean, any one drop I draw there, I'm not too happy with anyways. Actually, I hate the mirror matches. That's probably one reason I will never play Mono Red, I think. Pretty sure. I feel like the mirror matches are so tedious and so RNG dependent. Yeah. Well, if only these were dragons, then I would have a small chance. I think I'll Probably cut a strangle. I don't think it's a huge deal. I have a bunch of Elder Dragon Wars. Yeah, I'm not gonna play Modern, I think. I don't know. If I win this, maybe. But it's not enjoyable to me at all. Too many mirror matches. Yeah, it feels too random. I think the deck is probably okay as long as you don't hit the mirror match, but I think there's too high of a chance of hitting a mirror match right now. And those are terrible. But I guess, I mean, control mirrors are bad too. I don't know. All mirrors are bad, but I feel like especially mono red, just like nothing to do. One mirror match is too many, yeah. I absolutely despise mirror matches, unless there's something I can do, and this is one of the worst kinds of mirror matches, so. I feel like I have no agency when I'm playing mono red mirrors. Just gonna go for max tempo and then probably 4-4, finish it off. I mean, look at this, like, what decisions do they really have at this point? And what decisions am I making? None. That's the answer. I don't even want to show them this, but whatever. I guess I didn't have to show them that. Probably wouldn't. Yeah, I didn't have to show them. That's fine. Whatever. I don't think they can necessarily play around it because it's so flexible. I can just make a 4-4 if I can't get the sweeper off. It's not a huge deal. I do have to be worried about them flipping this. I think instead of Dragon Engine, I'm just going to play some Warcraftings. Just go controlling. Leverage the Bloodthirsty Adversary, which I should probably play more of. I'm going for like a bigger game plan probably overall. Possible that Shivan Devastator is less valuable than Dragon Engine in a way because I can get the card draw off of it. I can also get the card draw off of this though. Let's try this. I don't know. I'm not sure which ones. Devastator is pretty bad on the draw, to be honest. Dragon Engine can at least potentially block or force removal. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It doesn't have haste though, so. Both have their situations where they're going to be good. I would say as a top deck, I would much rather Shivan Devastator most of the time when I'm at like 4 or 5 mana. On 3, I'd rather have a 2-2 double strike. Even on 5, maybe if it's already in the graveyard. Okay, now I might have some agency since they didn't play Cubano. I have some decision makings. I got info on their burn spell. And I have a Dragon War, which allows me to play around the card. So my sideboarding decisions actually do matter a little bit here. I guess the thing I don't want to see is probably invasion here. Yeah, whatever. It's fine, I guess. Not much I can do. 3 damage, sure. Hopefully they go for the dragon. That would be fantastic. They don't, it's okay. Play a little more tricky here. Okay, now it's a 3-3, which is a little bit more annoying. And I'm flooding, so now I'm really incentivized to go for chapter 2 at least, which is kind of bad. I don't really want to do that. Yeah, this is annoying. I really want to 4-4, but I don't know if I can. I really need to get rid of these. I think I might have to 4-4 though anyways. Too dangerous. That or I top deck a removal spell. Alright, I have no decision. I have no decision. Like in this spot there's no decision. I'm just unfortunate. Wow. That's okay if I find a dragon, but really annoying. Hey, the cocoon. Really good. Why would they do that? End of turn. So annoying. I'm pissed. Okay. Yeah, I kind of have to do it. I have to get both my dragons down, so because they're gonna flip, I need to get 2 dragons down. I know their last card, so it's pretty safe. They could win off a top deck burn spell. That's about it. That was a really bad play from them. They really should have leveraged the invasion on their turn to get extra damage down, I think. No, and actually no, that was just a big misplay. They could have used the dragon ping to deal with my 1-2. Yeah, they deserve to lose this. Then they would have won. Yeah, actually they would have won because they would have had this in hand. Or this in hand. Then they do attack to... Well, then I would have to sequence it differently. Okay. I guess. Now, top 4 cards is not nothing. Okay, none are good. Alright, cool. Warcrafting can come down, but not this turn, so I'm okay with that. Pretty high as to not draw land, he says as he draws a land. How does this happen on 23? It's the only reason why I might lose this game. Even though they made like a game-losing misplay, and my misplay was drawing too many lands. Ooh, land first is not a good play. In case they find a land. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Meanwhile, my Warcrafting got me a land. I spelled him. Not too useful. In fact, I'd say not useful at all. But you know, might win. I do have the damage next turn. I was like, they're looking because they have adversary. I was gonna tilt pretty hard there. Oh man. Jesus. Okay. All right. Very fun mirror match. All right, so I'm basically gonna build the entire deck because I don't want to lose to the mirror match. So that's what we're gonna do. I could cut Chick, I guess. I don't know if I'm playing more of a defensive build because this and against the mirror, this is pinnacle garbage, like absolute trash tier. I'll consider cutting a few of them just because it's so bad in the mirror. Oh yeah, I wanted to play the Menace 3/3. I think that should go in the board. Possibly. Could do 1/1 split. I feel like it's useless. I'll put it in the board then. And I'll play the last. Oh, I already have the last adversary, which means an extra land against control, probably. I could play Mirax. Mirax sideboard. Is there another card that I want to play? I don't know. I don't think so. Sure. Please no mirror match. Spare me. Okay. I've been spared successfully. Why? This has to be Reanimator, which is actually bad because I have terrible start. Like, actually terrible start. Oh, never mind, I win. Okay, now I know why people are playing Mono Magic. Actually, if I played that better, I could have swung. Could have checked. Oh, at least we get to see. Well, at least we get to see this card. Nothing. I'm gonna miss the counter on that, but it's fine. Do I want that? I mean, like the answer is yes. Wait, where does it go? It goes to the bottom? Oh, I guess it just doesn't matter, right? Whatever. Whatevs. What is that? Oh, I know that card. It sucks. Oh, my deck sucks. How do I how do I draw that many lands? Alright, screw it. I'm attacking. Can this deal with the... No. Okay. The only, like, the really good thing about mono red is when you face, like, random decks, it's pretty free. Unlike other decks sometimes. Oh. My land's dead. Whatever. Did its job already. 2 damage. Worth. %100% worth. Goodbye, Kumano. You will not be missed. Because I'm going to win anyways, hopefully. Well, there's another one too. Dude, I sleep with this deck. Like, I'm flooding more than a 27 land deck. What is happening? I actually have 8 mana. I could just play it and play just double activate adversary next turn, I guess. Uh-oh. Oof. I might be able to cast Rankle. Not a huge deal though, but just saying. Alright, 1 second. Actually, alright. You're okay. They should concede. I don't know what they're doing. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, I should play Bolt, right, for Exile. I didn't even consider that. What the? So 5 damage. Back. Rankle. I wish I had some form of exile, but I don't. So I mean, I do, but I don't. Do but do. I don't know how to face this actually. It's super weird. Shield Red's got to be in there. Actually, I don't think I can run Strangle. I could cut the Squee. Alright, I'm not gonna flood. I believe every top deck is gonna be a spell. Starting now. Fine. I knew I was drawing a land. What I meant was I need 5 mana anyways, right? So that was actually what I wanted. Alright, I did not know they were running that. That means I should have been running all the Dragon Wars 100%. I did not know they had more 2-drops. I thought it was just running like some weird... I mean, their deck is weird, but I think that adds a little bit of spice. I'm still a little bit confused. This card is so bad, I can't believe it. Okay. I can appreciate that against like random decks, mono red just farms. Wait, they're not attacking that? I don't think I'm supposed to deal with that. I think I have to respect Rankle. Okay, I know they don't have an answer. Yeah, they only have cut down, so I'm just gonna do this. I'm actually not gonna attack, I think. In case they have Rankle. Okay, I should attack with that then. Okay, I know they have nothing, so that's fine. I'll just attack with that. I'm gonna ignore it because I need this for Rankle and Shield Red. I'm pretty sure they have Shield Red. I need to log my dogs in. Actually, no, I'll do it. Oh my god. Oh, that is insane. How do I beat that? Not gonna be easy, but I guess it's doable. That's annoying too, though. How do you ever beat a 6/6 as well? You don't. I think that's the answer. Very simple. I can find the invasion again. Oh, I'm dying. Okay. I'm dead. I guess I can jump whenever. No, okay. And find like something maybe off this. Oh. Or not. Actually, wait. I could theoretically attack here. Now I want the steel card, though. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Pretty close. 6/6/2 broken, though. Alright, I'm gonna play this. I don't think Squee is gonna do much. Actually, I don't know. I don't know what to cut, because obviously I want to play this, but I think I will cut a few adversaries, just because I only have 8 spells I can use off it. Now I'm running Dragon War. Wait, what's Rankle again? Maybe I cut one of those, or maybe I cut one Atsushi for a Dragon War. Yeah, more flexible. I just fully cut for adversary. Fine. New cards are like in 2 months or something. This could work. Could also not work. Exile is very important against them, though. Hmm. Basically, I have 2 turns to draw land, which is not that good, but yeah, the dragon gets +1/+1 before it enters. If I find my second land, I win the game, I think, with this. I don't like gambling with it, but mulliganing is also a gamble, so okay, paid off. So I go 1, 2, yeah, that's fine. This is quite good, I would say, with Foundry as well. Pretty good as well. It's when it's not, it's when you cast a creature that gets +1/+1, not the. Oh, that's rough. Hopefully not a huge problem. That's a good draw. So now if I draw land or a spell, I'm happy here. Creature would be nice. Ace creature. Get that. That land's fine too. Fully chill that. 4/4. Ray. Totally fine. Decent. No interaction from my opponent. That's good. It is fine. No sweeper for my opponent, I would assume, but it's very unlikely. Could be burned down though, and that would just end my game, but can't play around it. Yeah, that card sucks. Okay. Yeah, their deck, when it works, it's going to be very good. Most of the time, it's not going to work though. A little bit too all over the place. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to make a 4/4. Wait, did I miss lethal? Wait, I was like, wait, at first I was said I have to do 2 damage. It's probably lethal. I think it was. And then I was like, wait, they get 2 cards. So I probably shouldn't give them those cards. And it might actually be correct. No, wait, does this proc? Wait, okay. Does this activate on sweepers? That's another thing I didn't even think about. Because if so, I would not have lethal. It does activate on sweepers. Okay. I should still probably interact with that, right? I just don't want to give them the cards. I don't know what was correct there, but I think either way it's fine. I mean, they could have burned down, but they didn't have it last turn. Yeah, it's each dragon that attacks. The card's broken. I mean, this is kind of lower rank, though. Lower mythic. Alright. I add a Sokenzan. I say that I need mana in this deck. And I get a 6-land opening. This is like... This is getting out of hand. Actually getting out of hand. How do I not hit a single, like, Kumano opening hand? What is this? This is... not good. Great. I was hoping that hit a 2-drop with that, but oh my god, come on. I'm actually triggered. This is like the worst experience I've ever had with an aggro deck. I don't know what's possible. Seems like it's just not working. Odds of me hitting a 1-drop are not 0. Do I take a 1 damage hit to get potential card advantage? Yeah, probably. Could be a land as well. And of course, when I want the land, I don't get it. Can't get everything. And the fact that the warcrafting was on top makes things 10 times worse. Top 4 for warcrafting? Oh, one's at the bottom. Okay. I was gonna say adversary, and then I saw 3 lands go off the top, and I was like, okay. I won't ask for anything at that point. Alright. Good video. Whatever. Entertainment, you know? The game's telling me not to play mono red. I'm getting punished for my actions. Yeah, of course I'm facing like the only player playing Junji as well, like to make things worse. That couldn't have been a worse game, I think. Holy. Terrible opening hands. Terrible draws. Zero board presence early. What are these opening hands? What is this? Do I have to mulligan this? Yeah, I have to. No early game. And then no lands. What? Still no one drop. Alright, surely I'll draw land, right? Surely? Okay. Now, I don't know what I need actually. I don't know if there's an out here. That's good. I have no choice. No decision making. It either dies or it doesn't die. That's actually annoying. I have a few flyers. Whatever, that's fine. Alright, we have a small chance. I find a burn spell. Flip that. Double ping, bam. Mold a 5 dual. I have no removal. Well, not that I know of. I do have 11 spells that can interact with that before combat. And all those spells are also good with adversary, so. And the fact that I put a land at the bottom and I redrew 2 lands, it's pretty funny. That's fine. I'll take it. I want to give them a removal spell. Please give me a burn spell. Nope. That's really bad. That's the worst draw possible. Ah, pain. So close. I mean, if they don't find interaction again, which they didn't have last turn, I could be fine. I'm gonna take the damage here. I think it's a risk I'm willing to take. I don't think they have interaction. They'll just die here. If they had flipped that, I would have been forced to. Wow. Ridiculous games. By the power of the invasion. Oh, that was so dumb. Alright, now I lose again. And maybe I can do it. Nope. Not happening. Guess I play 3/3 Menace against their deck. No grounded creatures ever attacking, basically. I guess Felden is pretty bad. Actually, Felden might just be incredibly awful. I'm gonna play Chick. I can't attack on the ground. Yeah, Phoenix Chick has to come back in. They do have flyers. Weren't they playing Atsushi in game 1? I lost to it. Bro, this is okay. I might keep this because I've been flooding so hard. It's now I'm considering it. I'm so tired of mulliganing. But it's just not like this card is useless basically in this hand, so I might as well mulligan, right? Even though I do have Kumano, but like Kumano into this would be pretty backbreaking. I'm on the draw. But the problem is if I don't hit this, I'm so screwed. Alright, this is a game. They will speak of the legend of krowz who kept a one-lander in game 3 and actually won from a disastrous best of 3. Okay, we're doing it. I don't care. I'm going down in history as a fool or a genius. Looks like I'm the fool, but what? What is this? Why would you play? It's okay, they will pick wrong. Oh, I knew it. They will pick wrong. Let's go, dude. Okay, I found the land too. It's okay. We got this. Trust in the legend. The RNG gods are on my side finally, or not. Now I'm gonna face. Wait, oh, mana screw. Yes, just like me. We are two of the same kind. Kindred spirits of the land. I'm gonna play adversary. I can't risk running into removal spell, and there's no way I'm getting 5, and this is so valuable at bigger stat line because they only have grounded creatures. This mono red deck has been pretty good content though, to say the least. What a match. What an absolute scam of a deck. No, I'm joking. Mono red's fine. It's just I can't tolerate the mirror matches. They're so insufferable. If you enjoy my content and would like to help me keep making it, consider supporting me over on Patreon, where you can access to a bunch of bonus videos, as well as other rewards depending on the tiers. And thank you so much to all the lovely patrons that are already subscribed. I appreciate it very much. And I will see you all in the next video.